And he's just going to miss out on the hot seat here, Alex Segaert.
He made up a little bit on Christophe Laporte in the second section. So, I mean, he did ride a negative split, but it's just not enough. You've got so much to make up.
A little bit of sunshine here for Jakob Söderqvist, the man from Sweden of the Lidl Trek team. 5 riders still out on the course. We're expecting Niels Eekhoff at the finish line soon. Then Huub Aerts, Olaf Kooi, Ethan Hayter, and as the last man in, of course, our race leader Jakob Söderqvist. No bonus seconds, of course. This is a time trial. Bonus seconds will be back tomorrow.
Although you do get points, which is unusual.
Oh, you did it at the prologue as well.
Yep.
Although it was only 20 compared to 50 for a road stage.
A terrible injustice.
Niels Eekhoff in his final 200 meters.
Giving away. Getting on towards 30 seconds.
But this is a
he
good.
Was only 20 seconds down and halfway, so he's kind of ridden a good second half, but still.
And it's a good starting point for his bid on the overall crown.
Ethan Hayter has got Olaf Kooi firmly in his sights, and
on a nice wide
in a section of the course where he's going to be able to get past straightforwardly. So that's a bit of an advantage for him. He had a little bit of a toe off the team car, off the Visma bike team car. He'll take everything he can here.
Are there rules on which side he should be passing the rider in front of him?
Generally you go on the downwind side just to get a little bit more shelter if you can, but no, there's no rule about it.
Huub Aerts across the finish line. That time of Christophe Laporte still stands. We'll have to wait for Hayter and for Söderqvist to see who is going to win that time trial. Is it Laporte? Is it Söderqvist, or is it for his second stage win and 100% score for Soudal-QuickStep, Ethan Hayter?
Yeah, they're having a good race, aren't they?
They're having a pretty good time.
Yeah,
pretty good time. The press office there with Phil Lowe is keeping pretty busy in this last week of the season. No rest for the wicket.
Just to repeat, current leader at the finish, USA 17 minutes and 11 seconds for Christophe Laporte. Ethan Hayter is going to get to the finish line before Jakob Söderqvist, so we would expect him to take the lead. I think he ought to take the lead, but
400 meters to go.
Söderqvist do behind him.
400 meters to go. He's still got 45 seconds to do that. That is going to work out. But of course, the man who might or might not beat him is the one behind him. It's a pretty tricky finale here with these corners and the road surface. 150 meters to go for Ethan Hayter. Will he do the double? Will it be the prologue and the time trial? We'll have to wait until Jakob Söderqvist, who was the fastest at the intermediate, to cross the line. But a really, really good time here by Ethan Hayter, taking back time on Christophe Laporte, tripling the margin that he had on Laporte in the second half. So this was most definitely a negative split.
Oh, Ethan Hayter's ridden the second half of that race superbly. He's just that lovely, tight-tucked aerodynamic position. I don't think we really ever saw him coming out of it until kind of coming across these clinkers to the finish. I'm clearly riding quite a measured second half to make sure he could do that, exactly that, coming back north. And Jakob Söderqvist has it all to do now if he's going to match that.
There was only 3 seconds between the two at 7.5 kilometers, but it was pretty impressive what Ethan Hayter did in the second half of the time trial, and I think that time will not be beaten by Jakob Söderqvist. We're almost there, we're almost at the finish line. 10 seconds left for Jakob Söderqvist, back on the skis, trying to be as aerodynamic as he possibly can for the rest of the time trial, but he's not going to make it. The time trial won by Ethan Hayter. And that is a 100% score for Soudal-QuickStep and a 100% time trial score for Ethan Hayter, doing 16:55 and an average speed of 52.5 kilometers an hour. Another win for Ethan Hayter in the time trial, but I'm pretty sure that Jakob Söderqvist keeps the leader's jersey.
I wouldn't be so sure.
No, it's
Ethan
only
Hayter
2
was
seconds.
only 2 seconds down coming into it, so Ethan Hayter has taken the leader's jersey there, Jose.
I thought I'd written down 12, but it's only 2. So indeed,
2 seconds.
Ethan Hayter is also the new leader.